105.7.
It's 1 o'clock time for the Joy Business Report with me, Hannah Odami. Coming up, bond market records a decrease of 52.7% year-on-year in volume traded in the year 2023 as domestic debt exchange program continues to bite the market. Also, Ecobank Ghana tops retailing banking segment's ability to resolve customer resolution. We'll hear from the 2023 KPMG West Africa Banking Industry Customer Experience Survey. And ratings agency Moody's warns that digital finance will encounter 4 key hurdles in the year 2024 as it gains traction. Let's settle for the details. The bond market recorded a decrease of 52.7% year-on-year in volume traded in the year 2023. That's according to the Ghana Stock Exchange Market Survey for the year 2023. According to the report, volume traded last year was 98.44 billion as against 230.32 billion a year before. There's more in this report.
The domestic debt exchange program continues to impact significantly on the debt market. According to the report, the total number of trade for 2023 also declined by 24.36% from 528,188 trades in 2022 to 399,522 in 2023. Long-term government securities accounted for 32.47% of market activity, while short-term government instruments constituted 58.64%, with corporate trade comprising 8.89% within the year. On the equities market, the year closed with a decrease in volume, value, and number of trade compared to the figures from the previous year. The top gainers for the year were intravenous infusion, benzo oil palm plantation, farm milk, and oil.
You heard there a business desk report. Ecobank Ghana topped the retailing banking segment's ability to resolve resolution or turning a poor customer experience into a great one. That's according to the 2023 KPMG West Africa Banking Industry Customer Service Survey. CalBank also claimed the top position in the small and medium enterprises segment. There's more in this business desk report.
Customers of Ecobank commended the bank for reasonable wait times when contacting the call center and prompt handling of issues, often surpassing their expectations. The customers also praised the bank for delivering proactive and prompt support, particularly on its digital platforms. UBA Ghana secured the second position, experiencing a slight drop of 1 place from its previous ranking. It excelled in the empathy pillar, particularly with respect to professionalism among its staff. Prudential Bank, a newcomer among the top 5, demonstrated noteworthy performance in the personalization, time and effort pillars. In the SME segment, the integrity pillar had the highest customer experience score. CalBank came tops with customers' experience satisfaction, primarily with the quick handling of requests, streamlined branch experiences without long queues, and the security of their transactions. It was followed closely by Zenith Bank, impressing customers with the professionalism and attitude demonstrated by the bank's staff and relationship managers. Stanbic Bank placed third. In the corporate segment, Standard Chartered Bank emerged as the market leader, receiving commendation for its tailored services, advisory offerings, and foreign exchange services, among other areas.
And that was a business desk report. As Ghana strives towards digitizing the economy, the acceptance of emerging technology and innovations in business processes remain critical. According to David Ofori, who is head of innovation at the National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program, many startups are creating amazing digital innovations which, when adopted by businesses, could boost efficiency. He further urged businesses, especially the small and medium enterprises, to embrace such innovative solutions to increase productivity and also ensure Ghana remains competitive in African trade.
It's a decision a business has to make. You can only encourage them, but the business have to say, look, if I want to have certain efficiency, certain effectiveness, I want to stay alive. They say innovate or you die. So they have to come to that realization that if I want my business to survive the next 50 years, the next 100 years, what do I need to do different? Tons of solutions around here. Some are using artificial intelligence, robotics, drone technology, and all of that. So as a company, you also need to look at, okay, in my next 50 years, what will I need? And you get the actors to come in and say, we can help you with this solution. And also having the confidence in them that, look, it may be a young business, it may be a young startup, but don't really rule them out. Because sometimes we think that, oh, what do they know in business? Or how long have they been around? That era's long gone.
David Ofori is the head of innovation at the National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program. Now, the chief executive of eTransact Ghana Limited, John Appiah, is urging government and the private sector to make digital financial services affordable for users to promote its adoption. Citing the reduction in the electronic transaction levy rate as an example, Mr. Appiah said people will easily adapt these digital financial services when the cost involved is benefited and will help grow the financial technology industry. He told Joy Business the way to go is to create a suitable policy for digital financial services.
We also need to have user-friendly interfaces. When I was talking about the convenience and the speed, we need products that are very easy to use, that don't require, you're not taking another WAEC exam. We need it to be simplified, easy to use, and straight to the point. Then we need to talk about affordability, because that's one issue that we saw when the e-levy was initially introduced at 1.5% and brought to 1%. We saw the increase in numbers, and affordability, especially at times of high inflation, at times of difficulty where everyone is watching their wallet, affordability is very key.
Let's move on. And ratings agency Moody's is warning that digital finance will encounter 4 key hurdles in 2024 as it gains traction. Its analysts therefore expect slow but steady progress in addressing challenges including lack of interoperability, lack of reliable digital cash options, regulatory uncertainty, and technology risk. Furthermore, it said its key takeaways on digital finance for the year ahead include security and regulatory concerns. Again, the cryptocurrency market's revival hinges on monetary policy and meeting regulatory standards. In 2023, Bitcoin and Ether made cryptocurrencies the top-performing asset class. In other stories, the year 2023 was regarded by many financial analysts as tough due to the economic crisis that Ghana encountered, which started in the year 2022. This impacted on the socio-economic development of the country. So as we embark on another journey in 2024, many corporate institutions and retailers, particularly the informal sector players, are very mindful of financial planning. Within a week in January, Love FM's Mona Lisa Frimpong examines the financial preparedness of some informal sector players in today's Joy's Business Journal.
Okay, another plan I make is that unless I look for another work attached this work, because if I stand on this work, we cannot survive me unless I get another work in the song we have to attach.
Safeguarding income lately has become a little hard. Price hikes of goods and services are partly to blame. Ama Santoa, a pure water seller, says this has affected her capacity to save.
Yes, no business. Yes, I feel from India. It's when you're talking and quiet, sir. You can't boy. I said, you won't you. If I not what don't share man.
Business is not booming, so I am unable to save.
Some businessmen are strategizing to prevent losses and cut down cost of doing business. In a bid to survive this year, shoemaker Shadrach Yaukusi is reducing the quality of materials used in making shoes. He believes this will double his profit.
My plan is to say, because I say, you know, scarcity and yet 20 pairs now, by as all the covers or tissue. One to swap. Uska the banner. Unya shwinye in film. So what's what you want to
Prices of raw materials are high, so I use leather of less quality.
The best me use if you materials and papa. I'm the aye. Because me use papa the yamawa. About 20 years, me some require me question the soa on my pump.
People look to the new year to shed bad habits and embrace new ones. Some agree that last year was terrible, but they are ready to embrace changes by quitting unnecessary expenditure.
Maybe I'm not tired and could be about. So, me, I'm a life cacrafa. Me tired, but and Kurani, you know, Kurani Pejano. Who say,
I am a spendthrift, but I will reduce it and focus on my children instead.
And there's a one person also what's in here, maybe so. What's in here, maybe so. If you say, about one book anymore, come on.
For the habit of saving, once I save, I just go for all the money and then use it for something agent. But I believe that when you want to save, you need to have a plan.
For Joy Business, Mona Lisa Frimpong reporting.
And that ends the Joy Business Report, brought to you by EcoBank, your Pan-African bank. This is the end of the Joy Business Report. Before we go, the EcoBank salary account is a special account designed for workers of all income brackets desirous of receiving their salaries through EcoBank. With the EcoBank salary account, you are guaranteed all the benefits of a normal savings or current account plus many more. The EcoBank salary account gives workers the following: free life insurance cover of up to 10,000 cedis, 24/7 access to cash and e-banking services, internet and mobile banking services. Others include high interest on savings, no minimum balance, and the ability to save through the EcoBank Save As You Spend. Now, that's a unique feature that helps customers to save and then invest. Remember, the insurance policy covers death, permanent or temporary disability, critical illness, hospitalization, retrenchments, and more. Savings or current account holders at EcoBank do not have to close their existing accounts to enjoy the numerous benefits of the EcoBank salary account. All you have to do is ask your branch to switch your existing account to the EcoBank salary account. Non-EcoBank account holders should approach any EcoBank branch and ask for the EcoBank salary account. Switch your salary account today and enjoy amazing benefits at EcoBank. Why not call them on toll-free number 0800 00 3225. You can call them whenever, wherever for further details. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. You can please log on to myjoyonline.com/joybusiness for more news.